Hi guys, good morning. This is Aniki Values. Aniki Values. Olakens. Olakens. Of course, my other hand is Aniki Values on Facebook and on TikTok. And you always get value from what I tell you. I'm Olakens. I will always talk about relationship on this platform, on this page. Please, today, just listen. Listen very well. It's about a couple's life. That is happening, no, live and direct. We must learn, no. We must learn every day. We must have the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn. This will shock you. Now, there's a man. They know him as a flex. His wife knew him as a flex man. Like, I think not really like that, but when they got married, he beat this woman. Oh my gosh. Like, I've not seen that kind of beating before. This man will beat this woman, eh? He will not use handle. Do you know the rod we use for our window at home? That's iron rod we use for our window. Then we'll now put louvers. That is what this man used when the madness has touched his brain. That is what he used to beat his wife, and blood will be splitting out from this woman. You know, when they had their first child, that was how the woman has been managing the relationship. She has been managing herself with the relationship. She has been managing her life with the relationship like that. And what made her stay, maybe in her own view, was she can't even go back home. Who will she go and meet at home to talk to? Who will help her? Because it's as if from home it is nothing, it is nowhere. I mean, not good parental care. So she thought she can't go back. So she thought in her mind she can't go back. She will have to stay. She will have to stay. And that's how she has been taking it to. Even when she's sick, I'm sure the woman will have died, but she did not die. Please listen to the end, though. Listen to the end of this story. Because this word, you do well, people will complain. You did not do well, people complain likewise. So please listen to the end, because this is very painful. Very, very painful. At the end of the day, the man, even after all the beating, he will go outside, spend his money, flirt with another woman. This woman knows, and she considers in her heart to stay with him. She even knows those people this man is flirting with outside. Young girls. All the young girls you see, you have half small breasts. You'll be following married woman. She kept it to herself. And at the end of everything, the man will even tell her, I don't love you. You're just forcing yourself. Go. And the funniest part is whenever he's beating this woman, when the mother-in-law will say, that's how they do in our own house. So our whole son used to beat their wife. Our whole son used to do this. Our own son used to do that. Hello. Hey. The cocoa of the cocoa is that this woman is still staying there. And when she will think it, she'll say, where will she go? Who will take care of her and her kids? For me, she has gave up on herself. She has gave up on everything that is about herself. She gave up. So therefore, she tried all in her possible best to look for a job for this guy. Almost all the job this guy had, it is this girl that looked for the job for him. To the extent that even his degree, she supported him to the master's level. With the beating, please listen, you know where I'm saying in this life. Things are not balanced. She supported him. When she supported him to the balanced level, to the extent that she even supported him to the traveling out of the country. Like this babe, this girl, this woman will hawk to make sure the family feed. She will go on debt because of this man. And the man will tell her, oh Benny, if you don't know how to solve this problem. Like, no, 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 no. The threat was too much. Hey, I was thinking in my mind, me. What am I still doing? You know when they say that quote that marriage is for better and for worse. Hey, not like beating, afflicting. Ah, we have patience pass each other. Our patience pass each other. And then the fight continues. She still stayed. She still said, now she has even given birth to second child, that she can't she don't want to be doing the stress of thinking of paying the school fees of the woman, of the child. She just wants her children to have a father figure, and she doesn't want to destroy that relationship, even though she's not fine. You know, the firstborn will be like 7 years now, and she had thorough beating for like a good 6 years, I guess. And when the first child was around 7 years, it was until when that child told her father, Dad, why are you beating my mommy? You know, the word shocked him. That how did she know? You know, you think the children, they don't know anything. And I think she said the beating started to, not that it is, he will just do it when the children are not around. You know, the woman, she dare not even report to anybody. Who will she report to? Because where the guy married this lady, she did not know anybody. He's the one that know any. So in fact, to the extent that he will beat this woman naked. After beating her naked, he will tell her not to come and sleep inside the house. So the woman will sleep outside with the nakedness. And when the children wakes up, she tell her to quickly come inside. All the streets has not seen your white nakedness. Man, it was too much. The beating was too much. So this woman took it all, thinking she has nowhere to go. First child, second child. Second child, she thought, let me help this man to improve, doing his masters. God helped the woman. You know, she sold maybe one of the properties they had, I don't know. From the woman's side though, that if this man is okay, probably it's because he's not okay. That's why he's behaving like that. That money will be entering. Hey. That was how the man traveled. Thank God for the man's elder brother. That one understand and will always beg her and, you know, always persuade her. But the mother-in-law, worst of all, that was how our son do it now in our own house. So that was how they do in our place. So we beat our wives. We do this. We do that. You know, when this man had traveled out of the country, I think something came over him for like 6 months. Those people that even contribute money that the wife went to borrow more, he did not bother to even ask them. It was the wife that was going up and down, up and down. Maybe something happened. Shall God enter his heart? Maybe some transformation happened after 6 months. He started checking on the wife, something that he will not do. His wife that will be calling. So if they need anything, she will tell the children to go and meet, to voice note their father on her phone. So that's when he will pick the call. You know now, even if when he's in Nigeria, say he's a bolobo. Now he has traveled out of the country. Worst case. Do you know the baffling thing that's baffling me? With all this thing, this man is doing for this woman. Hey, she's still helping out of the country to get a better life. She was thinking this thing is not good for her. After knowing all the other kids and all the other wife he has in the country, even she still suspected online that he's still secretly sending money to one of his base school, base rubbish, base woman, and you be telling this one. So that one was now. Then she was now paid. That after all, she now began to, the person that I did not see, action now began. That after everything I did for you, after this, after that, you went there, I want it best for you. If not because of me, you will not be this. They started fighting. The other brother, the other brother of the man talked and persuaded her that she should not be annoyed, that she give him time, he will change. And the man was like, oh, she will change. He even get there. He saw the, and you know, the stupid lady that the man was giving money. That idiot went to go and comment on the man's Facebook account. My love, thank you for the money. I really, oh my gosh. And the woman will be telling her she should manage. And you are sending each money to another lady. Man with, hey, I don't understand. I know. I was surprised. Why is it that this time the man now traveled, that the woman wants to be getting annoyed and she wants a divorce by force by fire? Why? All the suffering, the beating, she did not go. The funniest part is, if I tell you that this woman, I don't know. So it was as if she now has a man friend she wants to go with. She wants to follow now. Like, so she's on the verge of anything that will happen now will happen. After helping her husband for so long, and she's on the verge of anything that will happen after traveling out. And the guy is now coming to his senses, small. What if the lady died? What if that woman has died already? You now went through all that. I can take everything, not beating. Hey, beating with rod. Blood will now be splitting her body like this. She had to be visiting hospital. They had to tell her brain. Something as an mentally something is wrong with her because the eating is too much. And then when you now helped him to that extent and he traveled, you now told him, you gave him some time. If he did not change, you are leaving the marriage just like that. After bearing all those pains, all those hurts. Please, guys, do you really think taking revenge now is the best idea? Thank God it's not even in the country again to even beat her. And he is always the one suspecting her for one thing or the other. But on a serious note now, the woman, I don't know, something just came up, something she doesn't do. When this man does all these things, she did not even think of getting married. And when the man went, she now have a man friend. They are still married though. And people were now abusing her. Now her husband travel. She's looking outside. She's doing this, she's doing that. They even know the man she's following. The man is not even worth it. Hey this, hey that. He does want to have her husband number there. They will tell the man what is happening. I think it's 2 years now the man left. And the woman just stand on the verge. What she was avoiding before, that her children should not be father. Now she's not standing on the verge that she wants a divorce if the man did not behave. And now she's now she now have man friend. Why now? Why now? Why not any other? Why not when they have first child and she was beaten? Why not when he naked her? Why not when he does all dangerous things to her, pouring her hot oil, even telling her face to face he's going to kill her and nobody will know? All those threats. Why relieving him, making him higher than he is, and then you just want everything if he's not behaving normal? And of course, somebody that is flexing here, how will he behave normal there? Nobody is even checking him there. Who is there to know if he's behaving normal or not? Why are you giving up now? Please subscribe, comment, and share, please. Why are you giving up now? After all the whole wahala, all the whole helping and beating, you now give up now after you have helped this man. You know the giving up looks like now she now has another man. Probably is she feeling she wants to be loved, because it's as if this guy, to me, the guy did not love her. She's the one that loved the guy and she's ready to help him. But why now? Why is she realizing now? Why? What I'm telling you, it's very, very painful. Please tell me why now. Thank you for listening. I'll be ready and waiting to respond to every of your comments as you listen. Thank you.